Welcome friends, our next topic is loops. There are many type of loops like while loop, for loop, do while loop, nested loop and many more. First of all we see how the while loop works. A while loop executes a statement repeatedly as long as a condition remains true. The syntax for the while loop is shown in the figure where a while and loop continuation condition and the loop body and the write the statement. Now we see the for loop. A Python for loop iterates through each value in sequence. Often you know exactly how many times the loop body needs to be executed, so a control variable can be used to count the execution. A loop of this type is called a counter control loop. In general, the syntax of a for loop is for variable in and sequence and the right loop body. The variable var takes on each successive value in the sequence and the statements in the body of the loop are executed once for each value. Now friends, we see the nested loops. A loop can be nested inside the another loop. Nested loops consist of an outer loop and one or more inner loops. Each time the outer loop is repeated, the inner loops are retried and started new. There are two keywords, break and continue. The break and continue keywords provide additional controls to a loop. You can use the keyword break in a loop to immediately terminate a loop. The continue keyword ends only the current iteration. Now we see how these loops work practically. First of all, we see the while loop. Here initialize sum is equal to 0, I is equal to 1 and write the condition while I less than 10 and colon and sum is equal to sum plus I and I is equal to I plus 1. Then print sum is double quoted complete and print the sum and hit enter. Here we see the output of the following code. Our final answer is 45. Now we see how the for loop is work. First of all we write the for v in range and we give the value like 3, 9 and 2 and give the colon and print v and hit the enter. We see the output 3, 5 and 7. Thank you friends.